Alright, welcome back to my playthrough of The Color Out of Oz for Arkham Horror Fan-Made Scenario. We are doing Scenario 3, Double Whammy. As you recuperate from the first foray into the infected countries, a young man dressed in blue rushes up to the city gate breathlessly. The witches, they're assembling out there. He gasps to you. Dorothy pats the young man on the back encouragingly. It can't be as bad as all that, oh-ho. Most of the witches in Oz have lost their power, and we have Glinda and Ozma protecting us with magic of their own. Oja shakes his head, still visibly panicked. I overheard some of them talking. They're going to harness that color everyone's trying to stop. A witch named Mombi was rallying them to take revenge against us all. I knew that my luck would never really change. He points behind him at the countryside, visibly darkening, but for spots of the color. Glinda's expression hardens as he looks alongside you. People like Mombi can never live peacefully while they still lust for power above all else. She once had Ozma transformed in an attempt to keep her from succeeding the throne of Oz, but that is a story for another time. The fallen witches' attempt to control the color can only lead to destruction for both them and for us. We have to stop them from tampering with the color before they cause irreversible harm. Okay, gather. Double whammy. Place. Oh, looks so cool. Double whammy. All across the screen. Yada yada. The color did not infest a powerful being. Gather companion of Oz. Yada yada. Put the 4. Order of events. We are going to Winky Country, which is this one. Oh, Lord. Oh, there's a rack. Oh, there's a teddy bear. Interesting. Oh, we're still going to start at Oz. Shuffle this. Da-da-da. Which one was Winky? God damn. Winky is a cultist. So we get another cultist in the bag. Because that's always fun. Okay, set the set aside, yada yada. Okay, so we're done. So, shuffle everything. Agenda 1A, Insurrection. You can't begin to break down just how foolish the witch's plan is to control the color. But they likely won't listen to reason if they're willing to go this far for revenge. What's more, if the witch is agitating the spreading color, the alien substance is lashing out more strongly against anything that comes near it. Ozma wishes safety and good fortune as you set out from the city once again. Act 1A, Toil and Trouble. Your main priority is to locate Mombi and bring her scheme to an end. To that end, you must find and interrogate the senior witches, a task which may be easier if you know about the formative stages of the color. Investigators spend 4 clues as a group, spawn the set-aside saturated witch at your location. For each investigator in the campaign who knows the color's physical limitations, which is... I really should have spread this out. Physical limit, it's 2. Reduce, so we only need 2 clues. If there are 3 copies of saturated witches in the victory display, you may advance. And Act 1C, the strength of Haraku. You venture out the Emerald City into the country of the Winkies, a golden yellow in all directions. As you depart, Glinda urges you to seek assistance from Vig, the Sarzavor of the city of Haraku deep in the wilderness. He previously assisted Dorothy in one of her adventures by giving her doses of Zozo, a liquid that grants immense strength to anyone who drinks it. When an investigator enters Haraku, we must immediately advance. Okay. Shuffle over. Here's the saturated witches. 313 retaliate. No, 313. Wow. 323 retaliate. Parlay. Test 2 will or lore. This test gets +2 difficulty. If you succeed, move saturated witch to the victor display. If you fail, it attacks you. Okay, we are going to do the mulligans. And only 4 because of stupid stuff. We're gonna mulligan all this away. We kind of want some spells. We want some attack spells. We want some clues. I can't because of the thing. I can only mulligan 3 cards. So I guess we'll keep a guts then, since we can potentially just cycle that. That is not terribly good. No spells to speak of at all. Jackie, we're gonna need you to pull more than your fair weight. Oh, the Great Book of Records. Play at the top card and counter deck revealed. Exhaust it, spend 1 secret, and choose a location. Reduce the difficulty test of all tests made at the location by 1. I think we are also just going to horde cycle for... I forgot we have amnesia in this one. Spells, which of course we don't get. We both got an Uncage the Soul, but neither of us got a spell to use it. Okay. It's fine, maybe. We need to get things. And we will pick. I think we need Scarecrow for card draw. We'll take the Sawhorse. And we'll take Pumpkinhead. I think that's all we're going to take. Okay. So our turn. X is the current, so it's a 3 Shroud, which is awful. Okay, who do I want to even go first? I guess we're going to double boost. Let a Catchy go first. Double boost it for the Scarecrow. Draw 2 cards because we need some spells. Water Protection, Azure Flame. Okay, that's nice. 1, 2, 3. That did not cost an action, but that did. So Azure Flame for 1. What do I want to do? I think 2 we're gonna move to Jack Pumpkin. Hey, we have Jack Pumpkinhead. 2 force. In the round, if there are 1 or more investigators here, add 1 clue from the token bank. Okay. 2. I should have uncaged the soul of that. We're just going to retcon that and say that's what I did. And last, I think I'm just going to draw another card. Read the signs. Investigate. Okay. Next, it is Jacqueline's turn. I think we're gonna. She's also gonna do the thing for 2 card draw. Oh, we get Dorothy. No spell though. 1, 2, 3. I think we're gonna play Arbiter of Fates for this unique card. This should be gone. Second action. I think she's gonna play her Ritual Candles. And last action, I think she is just going to investigate. She's currently even, using her ability. Okay, so with her ability, we just barely pass and get a clue. Okay, that is it for us. Upkeep. Jacqueline gets Olive McBride. Akachi gets Alchemical Transmutation. Gain resources. That's not really useful right now, but whatever. Doom goes to 1 out of 8 and encounters. First we get Jacqueline, who is put into play in your threat area and choose your highest skill, which is going to be Will. When you initiate a skill test of the chosen skill, discard a card. Test the chosen skill. If you succeed, discard ill. That's annoying. And then Akachi gets... Can I am so tempted to... You know I'm going to discard the Order of Protection. So yeah, I'm just going to do it. Order of Protection. Cancel it. Take a horror. Akachi gets The hell is this? Attached to a non-elite enemy without a copy. If you cannot, it gains surge. Okay. Put pulsing knife into firing your threat area. Done. Decay 2, deal 2 damage to each investigator. Okay, spend 1 resource. Wow. Okay, in an action, but... Okay. That was basically nothing. Okay, so... These are semi-exhausted now. So, for Jacqueline's first move, I think she's going to investigate again, even, using her ability. I fail. Of course. Then we're going to do it again, using her second ability, because of Arbiter of Fates. Got it. Get that second clue. And last action, I think we're just going to move to Witch of the West Castle. Force Shroud. After you play or activate an ability on a spell or ritual cord at the Witch of the West, take 1 horror or discard a card from your hand at random. Ew. Okay. Oh, this thing should have a clue on it because of forced abilities. So Catchy's turn. First thing she's going to do is spend a resource to get rid of this thing. Second... I don't really care. If she does it, she's just even. Second, I guess she'll move to the Woodman's. But do we have the Woodman too? No. 2. Add 1 ammo supply to an asset. Heal 1 damage or horror from an asset item you control. Okay. 2, and I guess we're just gonna investigate while even. Yeah, there's no real bad things for failing, so yeah. Nothing else I particularly want to do. I could do read the sign, not for a 2 shroud. I'm not doing read the sign for a 2 shroud. Anyway, even. -1, we fail. Okay, so upkeep. Jacqueline gets Sword Cane. Catchy gets 6 cents. No, of course not. St. Hubert's Key is very good though. And Doom goes to 2 out of 8. Encounters. Jacqueline gets. If there's no copy of Chronophobia in your threat area, okay. After you draw a color encounter, take a horror, test 3, discard them. It's fine. And she gets Vivid Beast. Hey, at least she's got the thing. Hunter, Decay 1, Vivid Beast gets -2 fight, but +1 horror to the end of the next round. That's fine. It's going to be dead blown before then. Okay, so first, we're going to let Catchy go first. She's going to attack with Azure Flame. This attack uses that. I get +3 because it's the best one. So it's 8 to 4, up 4. Yep. Up 4, just do it. What the hell is that? -2. Fine. Did. Second action, I think she's going to play that St. Hubert's Key. So she's down to 6 sanity. And last action, I think she's going to investigate now that she's up 1. Let's do it. Hey, Elder Sign. Hey, at a charge. Easy. Okay. Currently getting there. We need... Oh, we have all the clues we need. Because they both have the thing. I want to do it, well... 4. Can she do a parlay 4? She probably could. Whatever. First thing she's going to do is do Chronophobia. She's currently up to... Do I use my ability? It's fine. Up to... Elder Sign. I succeed. Next, we will... I think we will fast this out. So, we lose 2 clues. Take them off Jacqueline. Get 1 at your location, correct? It's at your location. Yes. Okay. And we are going to attempt to parlay. We're currently up 1. We'll do Guts to be up 3. Using her ability. Got it easily. So it has been parlayed. And because of Guts, we draw a card. Can I get a 6 cents? Promise of Power. I will double do Boon again for 2 more card draw. Hey, there's 6 cents. Oh, what the hell. And last action, uncage the soul, 6 cents. All damage and horror dealt to you by color cards is considered direct. That's probably fine. Okay, so no enemies, so upkeep. Jacqueline gets Prescient. Akachi gets a cat. And Doom goes to 3 out of 8. Encounters, Jacqueline gets. Attached to a it's gains surges. The hell? 2/2/3. When Vibrant Simifu is defeated, attach it to your location and place 2 horror on it. While it's attached to the location, it gains the K2. Each investigator at the attached location discards a card from their hand at random and loses 1 resource. Discard. Okay. That's fine. And Akachi gets put into play, place 1 of your clues to discard alien aura. So we lose the +1. That's fine. Oh, it's not really fine because of this thing. I don't want to discard. Okay, so okay, we're going to do 1, 2. Playing Sword Cane does not provoke attacks of opportunity. After it enters play, immediately trigger its activated action ability without paying its cost. Fight or evade. If I fight, yeah, it will be unlikely to kill it. I mean, I could kill it, but do I want to is the thing. I'm just going to try to evade. I would have had to have taken a horror last turn because I did play 6 cents. Or could I have just... Nah, I'm going to take a horror. Okay, it's fine. So we're going to try to evade. Currently up 2. Using my ability. Why is there a curse in here? There should be no curses in here. I got it. Okay, so it is evaded for 1 action. Second action, we're going to move. And last action, we are going to use 6 cents. Does this thing have Hunter? It does. Okay, 6 cents. Up like $1 billion to 2. Activate my ability. Let's go. Because I get 2 hits of it. And I'll cancel the Elder Sign so I can draw a card. Hey, I get the fight spell. So I only get the clue at this location. Okay. What do I want to do? We're going to move down to Scarecrow. Do we have Scarecrow? We do have Scarecrow. We'll go see his house. 2. When you would discard 1 or more cards during the upkeep phase. Instead, shuffle those cards in your deck. Okay. And 2 Shroud. Currently up 1. Actually, we can just... Yeah, we're going to do the... Oh, I forgot about that. We're going to put one of the clues down here to get rid of this thing. I do not like that. For 2, and last action, we're just going to investigate 1 up. Probably fine. It was, in fact, fine. Get that clue right back. Okay. Enemy phase, nothing happens. Upkeep. Jacqueline gets another prescient. Akechi gets his read the signs. Okay. This thing readies. And Doom goes to 4 of 8. Encounters. Jacqueline gets. I just got rid of you. And Akechi gets his. The hell? Hunter. Well, there's a chord at chromatic operations. In case with the KX, it gains retaliate. Well, there are 2 more chords. It gains mass. It's fine. Okay. So. Currently up 2 to a fight with this thing. I got a bump up like a billion because of upgrade Azure Flame and it kills it in 1 hit. So yeah, we're just gonna do that. Up a billion. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 5. Yeah, just barely kills it in 1 hit. Second action. We're gonna play the cat just to do something. And I think we're just going to investigate up 1 again. Or do I try to do the test and then attack the witch? Yeah, we're going to do the test again. We're going to spawn the thing. Second one goes here. And we are going to do the test. We're currently up 3. That's probably fine. I hate this game. Hate this game. Okay. So. Oh, and it. No, I wasn't doing the test. I was attacking. Was I? I didn't put the 1 away from the thing. Either way, it's retaliate, so I take 1 and 1. Well, bye, cat. Thanks for your help. Okay. Now Jacqueline's turn. What do we want her to do? We're going to move for 1. Do I just get rid of this? Nah, it doesn't really seem too terrible right now. Investigate. Up a billion. Got it. Investigate again. Up a billion. Got it. I should have been using the Dame ability so I could potentially get whatever. Okay, enemy phase. This thing's going to attack again for 1 and 1. And this thing's going to move here. And upkeep. Jacqueline gets a guts. Akechi gets his unexpected courage. Okay, Doom goes to 5 out of 8. And encounters. Jacqueline gets... that dude has got a killer mustache. Hunter retaliate. When a special symbol token is revealed in a test at this location, remove 1 horror from cord and play with the KX. That's fine under here. Akechi gets his attached to a non-elite enemy without a copy. If you cannot attach him against color trait and +1 fight. After it's evaded, discard. I guess we'll put it non-elite. We'll put it on you, I guess. Okay, so we're going to let Akachi go first again. Up. We're going to try to fight it. Do I care? Yeah, fine. 6, 7, 8, 9 to 6. So up like 6. That's fine. Is it? Hey, it's dead. Okay. Then I think she's also going to attack the one on Jacqueline, the devious warlock. Up a bazillion. Now I have to do math because 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so 5. Just enough to kill it. It's dead. And last action, she is going to move to the Truth Bound. Discord a treachery in your play area or the threat area. In the campaign level, record that you bathe in the Truth Bond. That seems ominous. Okay. Jacqueline shall. I think first she's going to get out her Wither because there's a lot of enemies in play. Second, she's going to move. And last, she's going to investigate with 6 cents, up like a bazillion, using her ability. Okay. So, Elder Thing is still going to be enough for me to pass. Okay, so I got an ability. So, you choose a location up to 2 connecting connections away. You're now investigating in addition. So, 1, 2. Darn it, that's too far away. I do get another clue, though. Okay, and that is it. Hunter's gonna hunt. Upkeep. Jacqueline gets Crystal Pendulum. Akachi gets Spectral Razor and needs to discard. I guess Transmutation. And Doom goes to 6 out of 8. Encounters. Jacqueline gets attached to the nearest location without, at the end of the round, if there are 1 or more color enemies at the attached location, place a Doom on one of those enemies. And we can get rid of it for a test of 4. Akachi gets this stupid thing. YOLO. We're going to ward that. That seems annoying. Okay. So, Akachi will go first. First, she's going to move. Get this. Second, she's going to Azure Flame it. Up like a billion. Got it. It's dead. And last, she will... She can't even really do anything. I guess she'll move into Merry-Go-Round Mountains. Force, when you remove from the mountains, reveal a random chaos token. If you reveal a token with an odd number modifier, you must either take 1 damage or move to a different location, max once per move. When you would move from Merry-Go-Round, spend an additional action to ignore the above effect. Okay. That's something, I guess. Jacqueline's going to spend 2 clues to get that last thing in play. And, yeah, we're going to fight with Wither using the ability. That's still going to be a success. And because of Wither, it's going to get -1 health and damage, so it is dead. I wish I could cancel the Elder Sign and draw a card, but that's just how it is. That was 1 action. Is it immediately? You may advance. You know what? Sure, let's just advance. Okay. Whether by force or by reason, you are finally able to determine where Mombi is focusing and Witch's power. Owing to the power she once held in the days before Ozma's ascension to the throne, the witches still have great respect for the old crone. If you can outmatch Mombi herself, the other witches will likely abandon its plot. Put the set-aside Coven Hideout into play. Spawn the set-aside Whammy at Coven Hideout. Oh. Coven Hideout. Aha. Right here. Force. When an investigator enters Coven Hideout, they must choose. Each investigator suffers 1 physical or mental trauma. On the campaign log, under Companion's Orders, mark 1 fatigue next to the name of each companion asset in play. Ew. And Whammy, who is 1 10 health, 1 fight. When you would reveal a Chaos token during an attack or evasion attempt against Whammy, instead reveal tokens until a special symbol is revealed. If 3 or more non-symbol tokens are revealed, take 1 damage or 1 horror. If 6 or more non-symbol tokens are revealed, take 1 additional damage or horror. Cancel each non-symbol token revealed. That's annoying. And Act 2A. Whammy, the color of magic. Whammy may have lost her former power, but she's still a cunning foe. With the color flowing through her, she will be a dangerous enemy to confront. We must defeat her. Okay. Okay, so that was 1 action. Second action, we're going to move to the Bear Center. If there are no clues, we get the chair's cheapsake. And last action, I mean, that's a victory point, so I want to get that. We're going to investigate using her ability. And of course, I don't get a special symbol for 6 cents. But it's fine. Okay, so enemy phase, no enemies except for Whammy. Upkeep. Deny existence. Akachi gets his guts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, don't have to discard. Doom goes to 7 of 8. And encounters. Jacqueline gets put into play next to the agenda. When a color enemy would enter the discard pile, instead spawn it at the farthest location for all investigators. At the end of the round, if there's a color enemy at a location, discard it. Well, this is a color enemy, so it's going to be discarded regardless. Jacqueline gets a witch. When investigator renegade witch's location plays or activates a spell, ritual, hex, or curse, it gets +1 fight and +1 evade to the end of the round. That's fine. Although, is it? We don't have a spell anymore for Azure Flame. Fine. We're going to Azure Flame this because we kind of have to. Unless we let Jacqueline go first. But Jacqueline needs to get the clues. Fine, Jacqueline will go up first, then attack it for 7 to 3, up 4. We'll use her ability. Got it. Cultist is -2, so it's that, so we can activate that, still win, and it is dead. And last action, we're going to use 6 cents to try to get some clues. We only get the 1. Okay. Now it's Akachi's turn. I think we're going to use Read the Signs to try to get some victory points. So up like a billion. Got it. Hey, we get something back on Azure Flame. Nice. Get 2 clues. Do I try to move? I guess we're going to. We'll try to move out. If you reveal, we must reveal a token with an odd number modifier. Did they have any even? That's a lot. Ah, darn it. So I must move to a different location than the one I was going to, which was Bear Center. I guess we can go here. We have just enough to go here. Yeah. Let's try here. Die. After you gain one or more resources during action, gain one additional resource. Another clue. Okay. And last action, we're going to investigate here. Do I want to read the signs for a 2 shroud? Not really. I guess we'll just be up 1 to this. -4. Good lord. Okay, so enemies are done. Upkeep, Dark Prophecy, and Sixth Sense. Finally, you can get in there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need to get rid of one of these. I guess Dorothy can go. Do I want Dorothy? We'll get rid of Olive. Frick. Okay, so we are advancing the Doom too. With you distracted in the countryside and uproar already, another of the old enemies of Oz appeared. No doubt, also stirred up by the color. You'd appreciate this half-baked revenge plot could wait its turn while you sort out the witches once first, but alas, spawn the set-aside nemesis at an empty location, which is the rack. Is equal to the current agenda scenario number. So it has 6 health. At the end of the round, deal 1 damage to each investigator and enemy at the rack's location. Interesting. Let's put you here so that we can hopefully kill you fast. And Agenda 2A, Controlled Chaos. The witch's meddling is causing the color to behave more erratically. If you don't put a stop to their project in short order, then everything is set to boil over catastrophically. This thing damages itself. It doesn't say other enemy, it says every enemy. Huh. Anyway. Our phase. Do I try to investigate? I could just kite this thing around for a second and go up through here. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna investigate using Sixth Sense, using the ability. 1, 2, 3. That should still pass. There is a color. Bah. Okay, so that's -4. I'm up 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. So I will discard the top 3 cards of your deck. We're on the Wither, Spectral, and my Nightmare. Perfect. But I do get 2 clues. One here. I can go all the way up to here. Let's do it. 2. Second action, we're going to move. And third action, we're going to investigate here again, up 3. Not up 3, using her ability to pull 3. Got it again. Wait, is it? There is a color because I'm color now. Do I want that? Do I need the clues that badly? It's fine. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I get this clue and another clue here. Since those are both victory points. Okay, and that is Jacqueline's turn. Akechi. Ow. Akechi will play Sixth Sense. 1, 2, 3. And now she's going to investigate up 4 twice. Auto fail, nice. Auto fail! Twice in a row. Amazing. Okay. Enemy Hunter gonna hunt. It does have, yeah, it does have Hunter. It deals damage to itself. If I go here, I can have it move up here and deal damage to that. That's amazing. Okay, anyway, encounters. No, not encounters, upkeep. She gets an Arcane Initiate. We're just going to discard that, I think. Jacqueline gets Spirit Seeker. Definitely want that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're good. And Doom. Doom goes to 1 out of 8. Encounter is... Okay, that's fine, I guess. After you draw a color, take a horde. I need to get rid of that. Akechi gets an enemy. Okay. It would be nice if we're going to let Jacqueline go first. Jacqueline's going to attempt to weather the thing on Akechi using her ability. 1, 2, 3. Hello? I didn't get a special symbol, so it only dealt 1 damage. Can I play this after I reveal? I don't think I can. Okay. That, we're canceling whatever. Yeah, we're canceling the Elder Sign to draw a card. It's a 6th Sense. Then we are going to do it again. Now we get the symbol. Whatever. I'll draw another card, I guess. Shriveling. Okay, this thing is now dead. And last action, she's going to move up to Herku. At the end of the round, each non-elite enemy disengages from each investigator and moves to a connecting location. Huh. And we advance this. Your arrival at the gates of Herku is met by an army of uniformed giants, each with a gold collar around their neck. They escort you to the palace in the center of the city, past crowds of thin, sad-looking people. An equally thin man with long whiskers and eyebrows meets you at the gates. Welcome, dear travelers, to Herku. I am Vic, the sorcerer. Of course, do not worry about the giants, as they are there for your protection. The people of Herku have such great strength that they might accidentally harm you. Despite appearances, the sorcerer crushes a chunk of marble into dust between his palms to demonstrate. He appraises your group, noticing 7 familiar faces. I trust that you are here for more of my precious Zuzu. You nod and begin to explain, but the sorcerer shakes his head. Whether or not I wish to grant you some, I am unable to produce it at this time. Strong as we are, my people do not wish to chance the effects of this color, which leaves me short of materials to make it. Act 2C, Residual Energy. You offer to gather materials for the Zozo, and the sorcerer smiles haughtily. I accept your offer, though I warn you, this will not be easy. Zozo is pure energy, and the process requires untainted plants and minerals. If you gather me enough pure samples, I will make you plenty of Zozo. As an action test for will or strength, this test gets +1 difficulty for each clue. If you succeed, place a clue on this axe, max once per location. If there are 6 clues, you may advance. This gets -1 for each investigator who knows the color's full effects on the land. Do we do that? If we did not do that, I don't think we're doing this. Okay, we only need to do it 4 times, but we are on a bit of a time crunch. Okay, and that is Jacqueline's turn. Akechi will Akechi will investigate up like a bazillion. There is now a color thing here, so she just scores the top 3. Azure Flame, that's annoying. That's fine. Do get a clue. We're going to do it again. Get another clue. And last action, we are going to move. Okay, so Enemy phase, we're going to make this thing hunt up here. It takes a damage. It takes a damage. And upkeep. Jacqueline gets a crystal. And we have to discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3 cards. We already have a 6th Sense, so we can get rid of that. We have a Wither, so I don't really need a Shriveling. And we haven't played the 1 crystal, so I don't think we need 2. Okay. Gotcha gets Shriveling. Definitely need that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I still need to discard something, though. Probably the Guts. Because we don't need the card draw. Yeah, that's fine. Doom goes to 2 out of 8. And encounters. Color. So, after you draw a color and counter card, take a horror. Ow. And we're going to be doing that. This should have been dropped down to 1. So it only has 4 health left. And well, Akechi needs an encounter, which is this should have been discarded because nothing died. I don't think. Yeah, nothing died. And this is going to be here. Okay, our turn. So first thing we're going to do, I think we're going to let Akechi try to whittle down the rack. So move in. We have enough trauma, so everybody here just loses 1 more fatigue, which is the Scarecrow, boop, the Soul Horse, boop, and Pumpkinhead, boop. Okay. Moby gets +1 fight for every 2 clues on the Coven hideout. During an attack or an evasion attempt against Moby, spend 2 clues. Ignore the forced effect on Moby for this attack. Huh, that's interesting. They're both engaged with her, even though Mombi doesn't have any damage, so it's fine. And then we're going to attempt to hit the rock with Azure Flame. If I hit both times, he's dead. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. Up 5. Should be fine. Hey, I didn't lose it. If you I did not fail. So it's at 4, not 34. I wish it had 34 damage. And let's do it. Got it. It is dead. Okay, and that was Akechi. Then Jacqueline's turn. She's going to spend 1 resource to get rid of this. She's going to spend test 3 using her ability. 1, 2, 3. I guess we'll draw a card. No, I don't really want to draw a card. We'll just succeed discarding this. And last, we'll do an investigate, I guess, because can't really get in there and fight right now. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I can use the skull to get. I get this clue, and I get the clue. I guess I'll do it down here, so that's another victory point, and that is us done. There's a color enemy in play, so this is going to get discarded. This is going to get discarded. That thing doesn't attack, so it's fine. So upkeep. Dark Omen. At the end of your turn, I cannot cancel anything. So, no, not this. Upkeep. Holy Rosary. That is very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess the guts. Like, again, we don't need the card draw. We might need it eventually. Anyway, Doom goes to 3 out of 8. I don't think we're doing that. Act C. We're kind of really close, just to what we have. Jacqueline gets put into play in your threat area. Treat the box of each ally in favor asset as if they were blank. Discard this. You may exhaust an ally favor asset you control to reduce the abilities caused by one action. I mean, that's fine. I haven't been doing those things yet much anyway. And this, attach the nearest location without. At the end of the round, if there are one or more color enemies at attached location, place a Doom on one of those enemies. And there is a color enemy here, which is annoying. Okay. So she currently has 4 fight. Well, first we're going to do this task because I don't want her getting more Doom on here. So 4, we're up 2, up 3, up 4. Got it. So this is gone. And I think we're just going to try to get some clues to make this fight a little bit easy. And it's a victory point, so yeah. 1, 2. Read the signs. That's going to be enough to get 2 clues. And last action, just a base investigate. Oh wait, I have 6 cents, so yeah, up like a billion. Am I up a billion? Oh, I just enough. Okay, good. Whew. Thank you, St. Hubert's. Then it's Jacqueline's turn. First action, we're going to move. Second action, we're going to investigate using 6 cents. I cannot cancel or ignore any special symbols. So I'm currently up 5. I think I'm still going to do it just to potentially get the symbol. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. I don't get it, but I get a clue. And do it again. It's an auto fail because I can't cancel it anymore. Okay, so now we reveal 5 and hopefully we get the Elder Sign. We do not. So Dark Future is still in play. And upkeep. Jacqueline gets an Initiate. Akachi gets Ward of Protection. That's very nice. Doom goes to 4 of 8. Akachi gets his a Witch. That's unfortunate. Jacqueline gets Decay. Whoops. The hell? Why'd it go over there? Anyway. I think I kind of have to Azure Flame this. No. Because that deals 3 damage. Spectral Razor is only going to deal 2 because it's an elite. So yeah, we're going to Azure Flame 1, 2. The Vivid Beast. Dead. Then we're going to Azure Flame your girl here. Spending. It only has a 2 fight, so we're going to spend 2 clues so that we don't have to. We can ignore that and just fight it. That is minus what, 2? Yeah. So that is going to deal 3 damage. Is that 4? Okay, and last action. I guess we're just going to investigate. Hey, and we get something on Azure Flame back. Nice. Get a clue. And she's down all the way to 1 fight. This is slightly concerning. Could have done that, huh? If I fight this, I'm up 5. If I do it with Wither, I'm only going to be up 4. Okay, we're going to attack it with Wither. It goes up to 3. I'm at 7 to 3, so I'm up 4. Actually, that should be fine. Wait. 7 to 3, up 4. I'm going to do up 5, up 6, using my ability to try to kill it in 1 hit. I do kill it in 1 hit. Is this a color location? It is, so I keep discard 3 more cards. Okay. Did. Then I shall I think I'm gonna investigate. Yeah, let's get that last clue. Not using my ability. Auto fail. Good thing I didn't. And last action. Let's do it again. 2 auto fails in a row. Okay, so now she's using. Now she's testing for Dark Future. So 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna use her second ability for 4. 1, 2, 3. This is amazing. I'm gonna do. I can't do that. And I have 1 more pull. Let's do it. Still didn't get rid of Dark Prophecy. Dark Future. It's fine. So upkeep. Jacqueline gets Promise of Power. Akachi gets her other 6 cents. Doom goes to 5 of 8. Encounters. Jacqueline gets a monster. Akachi gets attached to your location. It gains a color. Deal 2 damage to each investigator at this. Yeah. That's annoying. Okay. So. I think we're going to let. Oh, Lord. We're going to let Jacqueline go first. Up like a bazillion. Do I want to use her ability? I kind of do, so I can kill it in 1 hit. Got the skull, so that's minus. There is a witch here, right? Yeah. So that's 3 minus 5 minus 4. And I'm up a billion, so yeah, it's dead. Oh, it's going to be fun here in 2 turns. And then she's going to investigate using 6 cents and her second hit of her ability. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Wait, do I succeed? It's 2. I'm at 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 minus. That's minus 7. Plus 1 is minus 6, so I just barely succeed. I get 1 here. 1, 2, 1, 2. I guess I'll try to get here. I might be able to get it. And last action. One, two. I guess we'll play a Crystal Pendulum. I don't really want to risk hitting Akechi while this thing is here. Okay, so now Akechi's turn. Although she's going to have to start taking it because Akechi is out of charges. So yeah, Akechi's going to attack with her last charge of flame. This will be another 4 damage. Up like 6, 7, 8, 9. Up a billion. Got it. We'll spend 2 clues to get rid of the forced effect. Plus 2 damage. Oh, it's not plus 2. It's plus. Yeah. So it's at 7. Next, she could just fight up 2. Up 3, up 4. Got it for another point of damage. Spending 2 clues. And we'll do it again. Spending 2 clues from her. Going up 2. Up 3. Auto fail. Amazing. That's like the 5th auto fail. Not even counting Jacqueline's canceling abilities. Okay. So, no enemies. These go both down to 1. Upkeep. Jacqueline gets a Spectral Razor. Nice. Akechi gets is the Great Book of Records. Doom goes to 6 out of 8. And encounters. Jacqueline gets another one of these things. Okay. Oh wait, Jacqueline forgot to do the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Amazing. Okay. And Akechi gets. Oh, we've been doing this whole thing without the +1. I forgot about that. So we're gonna let Jacqueline go first. 1, 2. She's gonna Spectral Razor this thing. Spending 2 clues, not to worry about it. And she is up. Add to your fight, so that's 5, 6, 7. 7 to 1. Should be fine. Got it. It is dead. Move to here. And we advance. Your attacks cut through the empowered witch until at last he collapses back, too weak to continue, channeling the color. No, my revenge, she rasped, digging her long fingers into the discolored dirt. You half pitied the old woman for her obsession, but this horrid play is only speeding the destruction of the whole world along. If not for your intervention, she wouldn't have lived more than a few minutes beyond her revenge. Though from the look of Mummy's face, she may not have cared. If another act is in play, the investigators may continue. Otherwise, or 2. Would we be able to do the other act? I need to do a test 4 on 4 different locations because you're up 2 with that. That was 1 action. I could 2 do it here. 3 to move. I probably could do it. However, we're going to... Since I don't think I can just concede at any time off of this act, we're going to play it safe and just end it right here. So, R2. With the ringleader subdued, the remaining witches retreat back into the dense forest. Mombi glares hatefully at you as you escort her back toward the Emerald City, more carrying her than marching her to her drained state. Her skin is rapidly graying, and she mumbles to herself in unearthly tones. Glinda and Ozma are waiting at the gates for your arrival, ready to administer a stern punishment, but the sight of Mombi shocked them both. The poor creature, Ozma muses quietly. Glinda nods but keeps a careful eye on the witch. Yes, it is the end of a path that she has chose for herself. Hatred rarely gives you what you want. The Queen orders the soldier with green whiskers to escort Mombi to one of the houses in town where they can monitor her deteriorating state. You don't know how long Mombi will last, or if her degradation can be stopped at all, but the witch's bitter persistence carried her this far. Perhaps she can still help vanquish the color. In your companion log, record that Mombi was subdued. Yay. Is this really the first thing we put in the log? Then, proceed to R3. Your return to the city is followed by a wave of refugees escaping the spreading color. The infection was already progressing faster than expected, but the witches have sped things along considerably. The painfully vibrant hues painting the landscape have already begun to dim, a sign of the color's second phase. As before, exposure to the color has taken a toll on the allies who fall alongside you. The people of Oz and you can't sustain a long-term siege. There must be a way to drive out the color quickly and decisively. You ask the guardian of the gates to summon the others to the palace once again. Each investigator earns victory X, which is a lot of zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Okay. Could be better, could be worse. Then, if there are no emesis, there is an emesis in the thing, so that's fine. If an investigator took control, we did not do the control thing. In your companion log under companions, mark 1 fatigue next to the name of each companion in play. So they took a double hit today, which is the Scarecrow, the Sawhorse, and yeah, we're gonna have to switch these up a little bit, and then proceed to Interlude 2, Desaturation. Desaturation. That's a lot of stuff. Anyway, we can do it now. You return to the palace is met by Jellia Jam, the cheerful palace housekeeper, though it's hard to imagine her cheerfulness in these circumstances. She directs you toward the royal dining hall where Ozma and Glinda are already seated. Your new companions following close behind you, but you all seat yourselves in sobered silence. In great contrast to your first meeting at the palace, everyone now understands just how serious a threat the color is and are coming to terms with it at their own paces. Ozma herself is tense, having never led her people through events as grim and dire as these. Dorothy helps to reassure her friends that you are doing all you can to stop the color, but progress is hard to measure at this stage. On the contrary, it seems that the color is making more progress against you and your comrades. The investigators must decide. Choose one. We should see how they're coping with the mythos. This is only for character stats, it can be skipped, or there's plenty worse to come. Yeah, we will skip to the Rainbow Connection.
Someday we'll find it, the Rainbow Connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me.
Hoping to add new variables in your favor, you ask Ozma more about the nature of Oz. They claimed when you first arrived that it was a fairy country, and surely that must mean that there are powerful spirits somewhere about. Yes, fairies do exist in Oz, though they live apart from the rest of its citizens, as is their nature. The gnomes are earth fairies of a sort, but they mostly live in the gnome kingdom across the desert near the kingdom of Ev, and are rarely agreeable. There are some like the Mist Maidens of Gillikin County who do obey my command, but do not stray from their misty valley. And then there are the fairies of the air, which Ozma pauses and her eyes widen in realization. Of course, the cloud fairies. You like her sudden change in tone, but fail to see how clouds come to your aid. Ozma stands briskly to address the court. It did not occur to us sooner because our meetings with her are often chance encounters, but we have a friend and ally who may aid us greatly against the color. Many of you have journeyed with her in past adventures, and we must find her once again. Dorothy rises with her hands clasped in hope. Do you mean? Ozma nods with a serene smile. We must find Polychrome. Proceed to Scenario 4, Chasing Rainbows. Okay, that is it for Scenario 2, Double Whammy. I will see you next time in Chasing Rainbows, where hopefully, I mean, we did good. I'm not going to say we did bad. We did the objective. Nobody took any trauma. But I would have liked to, I probably could have gotten the second act and got the Zuzu. But let's see. When investigating location initiates attack attempt, again, exhausted, spend 1 potion. The attack deals +1 damage. The test succeeds by 3 or more heal. That would have been nice. But it's +1. I mean, we've been doing a whole lot of damage. Azure Flame already does 3 as it is. Wither can do 2. It's fine. Oh well. Until next time in Chasing Rainbows, take care.